introductions because y'all always skip past it. I just started talking, man. Y'all be messing me up in the Google algorithm, the YouTube crazy bipolar algorithm. Anyway, we're getting ready to do a quick flyer real quick on my concert. I had already told y'all about, the concert event that I got going on. But you're looking at this lady. Who is she? Her name is Chantel Green. There's a reason why I'm showing you her. She called me. She's on BET Plus. Check out her episode. It's touching. It's touching. Making a long story short, she's an American gangster trap queens, and she's on the season 3, episode 9. Check her out. She gave me a call. She heard that I was the go-to guy for doing rhinestone designed jean jackets, right? So rhinestone designed jean jackets, some of y'all might know, I'm revealing my age, but some of y'all don't. But rhinestone jackets come from this era. Rhinestone jean jackets, I don't know if any of y'all remember, it was Tony Alamo. His name was Tony Alamo. A lot of controversy behind his name, but when he first came out, there was no controversy behind his name at the time, and he was doing rhinestone jean jackets for celebrities. Then there was a guy from Detroit that picked up on it in his own version, his way, and he started doing designer jackets like this for celebrities, but they were predominantly black celebrities, and he put a twist on his. Instead of, he took it a level up. Like he took it from if there's a reason, this got something to do with graphic. Don't, fast forward. Just hear me out on this, y'all. But he took it from this style, these style of jackets, the way it's painted, look like it's acrylic, little airbrush here and there, maybe spray paint. And he actually made realistic looking faces. He did some for Teddy Riley. He did some for Michael Jackson. He did some for Prince. And he would put the rhinestones in it. Same style and fashion, but he put his own twist to it. And people still couldn't afford it. These jackets here was like $3,000 to $5,000 back then. And then when Rico came out, Rico did his for like, I think it was like $1,500 to $2,500. And then, of course, once Michael and Prince and Guy and them got into it, it just shot up through the roof. Then Prince ended up hiring him permanently. And then he was exclusive. So what happened was nobody was able to get rhinestone jackets. So Terrence Fleming, your homie Grand Tizzle, was the only one, was the go-to guy to get these jackets done. And I did it I couldn't get the celebrities, but hustlers and dealers wanted these jackets. And they knew I knew how to draw and paint. And they helped me order the rhinestones. And they was like, just draw or paint it for me. I don't care how much you charge. And I'm charging like $400, $500, $600, $700 because they had it. They was burning money. So they had it. And then I started doing it. So I kept doing it. I'm going to pause this real quick. All right. It took me so long to get, I forgot what I was talking about. But anyway, back to this. Hold on. As you can see, I still do them. This is a rhinestone jacket, Detroit. And this is an image of me painting it and all that type of stuff or whatever. But anyway, she found me, and I think she saw she may have saw this jacket on somebody and got the number from them to call me. So she called me and she asked me to if I still do the jackets. I said, of course. And she asked me what I charge. And now listen, this is what I want to tell you. First of all, I'm gonna tell y'all what I charged her, but let me show you here. This is the design that I did, and I used Photoshop to give her the mock-up. I made 4 versions of this because I did some research. I watched her movie. You know what I'm saying? I know she got some decent income, so I don't have to be, I don't have to lowball myself when it comes to, giving her a price, for my work. So I gave her 3, and I'm explaining this to y'all because, hold on, maybe we can go to her video. You know what? Y'all can check it out. But the reason why I'm explaining this is because I utilize graphic design. This literally is more or less like a flyer. This is like a flyer. You know what I'm saying? Same concepts, same everything. Palm trees from my assets. The cars is from my, my assets. The money is from my assets, right? So I use my own tools to create this. And what's interesting is that I did a mock-up first so that she can have a visual idea on how it would look on the jacket. Now I'm going to show you the mock-up jacket. This is her folder, Chantel Green. Her name's Chantel Green. These are the different images that I was using. And here's a jacket mock-up so that you can see. Well, actually, let me show you the mock-up with the rhinestones in it. So that's how it ended up looking. Let me see. No stones. That's with stones. Okay. This is how it looks with the rhinestones. And when she saw that, she was like, wow, right? And I gave her 3 options. I'm going to tell you how I broke it down. I said, you can get the basic package, you can get the platinum package, or you can get the premium deluxe package, the Hollywood package, for lack of better words. And so that I wouldn't be able, I'm going to give you my very best, because keep in mind, fam, I'm a painter, a real painter. So, maybe I can, if I can because I got pictures on my phone of the artwork I already did. But I'm a real painter, so when I charge for my painting, it's different. I'm charging you because I'm painting, and I can airbrush, I acrylic paint, and then I oil paint. And so I got 3 different prices when I charge for the different thing. If you want acrylic paint or acrylic airbrush, it's going to cost you $650 to $750 for the jacket, and that's with no rhinestones. Because I'm charging you for my art, right, on the jacket. And it's even harder to paint on the jacket. But I'm going to tell y'all, I got some secrets and things like that I'm going to share with y'all in my VIP, my VIP, when you become a member. And that's because it's secrets. Like I'll make a lot of money from this. That's the reason why it's a secret like that. Because if everybody in the world knew all my secrets, then But anywho. And if you just sometimes you gotta pay to play. I understand what I'm saying. If you're gonna make some money from it, yeah, pay to learn it. But anyway, and by the way, it's a method that I use that I can turn around jackets in 1 or 2 days. But anyway, you want to know that? You know what I mean? You already know what you got to do. But so that's with no rhinestones. Then I have a version. I airbrush. And if I airbrush, that's going to be a little more expensive. So now with airbrushing, now I put the rhinestones in it. But I don't put the high premium rhinestones. You get like the A+ China rhinestones. You know what I'm saying? And that's going from, I think I said $1,300 to $1,550. And I keep in mind, that's for her. That's for Chantel. You know what I'm saying? Because she can afford it, right? And she's buying art. Anybody else, I just wouldn't even do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do jackets like this for $300 or $400. I just can't do it. I just don't have the time. I can make that money doing something else. And then the premium package, what I call the Hollywood package, this is what I would do for celebrities, is the price ranges from $1,800 to $2,400. That's with oil painting. So now when I oil paint, matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all the picture. When I oil paint, it takes way more time, but the end result look like you took up, because I'm a realist painter. I don't just oil paint and then, like it's like kindergarten, like, what I'm saying, like a high school kid did it. No, I'm a professional oil painter where I paint hyper realistic images. So when you're looking at this right now, you're looking at this image. When I charge you that, because I oil paint, the end result is going to look identical to this. That's why you're paying that amount of money for a jacket, right? And then, of course, you get the premium rhinestones, Swarovski or Pessoa, or whatever the name is. I don't know the new names, but those are the highest quality rhinestones, and those rhinestones look like diamonds. Like, they don't have to be under a certain light. You can just walk out in the sun and you just look like, Diana Ross, Michael Jackson. It's star celebrity rhinestones, and that's why it costs that. Now, make a long story short, She commissioned me to do it. I've been talking for 10 minutes. Who's still listening? In the comment area, tell me if y'all is interested in this stuff. Somebody say, I'm still here. Raise your hand. I'm still here. Let me know in the comment area. Like, I'm serious. Let me know. Like, I'm still listening to you. Because I want to know if this stuff is relevant to y'all. It's all about graphic. Everything that I do is about graphic art and design, right? So with that being said, that's what I've been working on, and I wanted to share that with y'all. Because you can make some really good money. Now, there's a way that you can do it if you don't know how to paint. I have a method on how you can do it. You could just do the jackets and you do the rhinestones, but of course you had to become a member and you got to sign a disclosure, because whatever I teach you, you know what I mean? You know. So anywho, that's just a little spiel on that before I actually get started with this what you call it. But anyway, those are the things that I wanted to share with y'all on what I've been up to. Like, T, what you been up to? I mean, I'm gonna show y'all the jacket too. I'm still putting the stones on it. I'm done hand painting it, but now I got to put the stones on it and really beautify it up and all that. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and what I got to do today for my partner is now do the flyer. So we're going to do the concert flyer. Now, he already got one out there, but he wants something a little bit more premium. He created it because he's waiting on me. I'm just not getting around to it. So we're going to go ahead and share how I put these together and the thought process behind the fact. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is paint the background black. And let's give another layer. And this is called, matter of fact, hold on, I need to pull up the old flyer. Let me see real quick. Yeah, what was Chantel, man? Oh, by the way, not only did, she was so excited about the jacket, she wanted to order another one for her daughter. Make sure y'all check her out, follow her, because she got movies coming out, all kind of stuff. Like, you know, I'm like super, super flattered about the whole thing. But anyway, oh, and my name is Bobian too. My artist name, my alter ego name is Bobian when I paint. I'm not Grand Tizzle, I'm Bobian. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so as you see here, I had created a QR code for the tickets for him. So let's go ahead and open that. We know we're going to need that in the flyer. And then we're going to go to the old flyer and just look at the old flyer so that we can know what the wording is. And all I'm going to do is just spruce it up a little bit. So this is the old flyer. Let's see. Flex Your Skills presents Hip Hop 50, the concert. Honoring and celebrating 50 years of hip hop, the anniversary part 2. And he don't have a lot of information. Saturday, December, Burt's Warehouse. Okay, so we're going to take this and kind of just, because he really wanted it like a vintage, because it's 50 years, it's old, vintage hip-hop. But I told him that we need 2 versions. If you're trying to get a newer audience to come out, this is cool for the vintage art, you know, the vintage crew, you know, the old heads, you know, us and plus. Then we need something kind of young for the new generation, right? It's hip hop is hip hop, so we're all part of it, right? So with that being said, I'm going to conjure up a view, and we're gonna go from scratch so you can know my whole entire thought process as we put it together. And let's grab some. Oh, why is my computer moving slow? Let's grab some other assets. Place embedded. And we go to the infamous toolbox. And what we're going to add, some speakers, concert speakers. Wait, let's get some art. Let me see. We need some speakers. We need some disco balls. Let's see. People props. We need audience. Here's a crowd there. Which crowd? Let's try this one. Where are you? There you go. All right. I don't know quite what we're going to do with the crowd, but she's there. And let's put some speakers in there. And where is that going to be? In lifestyle? Not really, but I think we're in lifestyle on this one. Or crowd is there too. Sometimes when I add new stuff, I forget which category I'll be putting them in. Yeah, see that, a crowd right there already. But we need concert speakers and mics and turntables and DJs. Okay, and this 50 years of hip hop. I should have that radio there, right? I'm gonna add the radio, and I don't even really know if I'm gonna use it or not. But let's see if I can find those speakers. There they go, right there. But those are, I got concert speakers. There they go. There go the concert speakers right there. Bam. So let's place the concert speakers, and yes, shout out to mixtapepsd.com. Shout out to those guys. And make sure y'all go over there and check them out. Show support to the brand and company. They've been around for a while. I was with them before. A lot of these assets I got when they was with it's a subscription fee right now, but when I gained access to them, they were free back then. Okay. Okay, so we got that, and of course, we could just swap, double that, swap that up. You know how I go. Just real simple. Boom. Hold shift, slide it. Perfect symmetry. Okay, so we got our concert speakers. Oh, and of course we got to have the infamous After Effects open with my template already ready to go. So all I got to do is double click this and just type in the change that I want. So let's see, hip hop, and hit enter. Now what's cool about this, everybody don't have After Effects, but if you do have After Effects, once you spend a certain amount of quality time creating your premium 3D font, save it as a template. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't keep reconstructing it. Save it as a template. And all that hard work, all you got to do is just change the typo, and then you got you a brand new, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want. We can change the camera angle though, so let's do something like this. And it's not going to be a gold thing. Now it's going to be red and silver, or really white, but I'm saying red and silver. Hold shift so we can kind of tilt that up so it can be straight. Hip hop, okay. And keep in mind, really all we're trying to do is just really boost up the presence of that. That's it. Nothing major and extra. So let's go back, and I know y'all want to hear my milky silky voice on the microphone. Okay, and then let's go in here and we gotta click that. Then we gotta go inside the scene setup, because I want to change it from gold to silver. Okay, so we got gold, and let's change it to chrome. Bop. It's just as simple as that. And we can actually keep the gold and red as some type of, I don't know. All right, let's hit OK. Now we got the silver. Now let's move. Now, so we keep in mind we're coming from white, right? So when we do this silver, we want to keep it as close to white as possible. So to do that, we got to kind of go up in here and do the world transform or environment here. Let me just hit 0 on the 0. Okay, so we almost there. 0 and 0, and then I just kind of move the world around until I'm at a perfect place. I kind of like this, and then let's see if we can move the world up or down. And yeah, we can, but it's not given. All right, let's turn it. I hate that word, given. Ooh, that's so I hate when people talk like that. It's given what? It's given what? Where's this coming from? Annoying, man. Hate this new generation. Okay, so it looked like we got to go in there and change up some things, because it looked like the environment is too tight. The environment is too tight, so it's not given. me what I'm looking for. Giving. That's so aggravating, man. I'm old school, man. Tell me what it is. Don't be like, it's giving. Giving what? Let's try that. I'm gonna hit OK because we just reset it. Let's see what happens. Okay, maybe now I can get some cooperation. I'm just zeroing everything, and then I'm moving the world so I can see if I can get. Okay, we can use them highlight note. Let's see if I can move the world. Okay, it's closer. Closer, but now I've lost the chrome effect, didn't I? Yeah, it's not the same. That's not the same white. So I'm gonna have to figure something out, y'all. Let's go back in here. Maybe we pick another environment. And if I'm really running into issues, in reality, I'm really just finna pause this and do my thing and come back, hit y'all up. All right, let's see this. Put everything back to 0. Okay, it's giving a little bit of chromey. We move it that way. You know, we're not getting the light on the face. We need light on the surface. It's giving me lights on the sides and the edges, and that's cool. But we need light on the surface, and I'm not getting it. It's not giving. Come on, man. It's not giving. All right, so we got to choose a different environment. So with that being said, let me pause this real quick. Okay, y'all, I'm playing around with it, and I forgot I wasn't even recording. It's so stupid. Something is going on. Why my mouse keep moving slow like that? So I found a different environment, but now I'm playing around with the lighting, and I just want the light to hit certain parts of the shim. Okay, and I think that's actually cool. Let me see, 50. Let's see, move it. That's cool. I think that's cool. All right, I think we can go like that. 50. I mean hip hop. And let's see. Let's see if this lighting can give us something different. Sunset, no. Dramatic, cinematic, stylized, nah. 3, kind of like that teeny bit, but we need a little bit of, let's see here. That's okay. We just need we need some type of weird activity going on so you can see some texture on the hip hop. Maybe that. A little bit of texture. And then I messed up the lighting. Let's see. Come on, light. Figure it out. Alright, maybe that. I don't know. Now I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Too many options, man. Find one option, stick with it, keep it moving. Too many options is driving me crazy. My creative juices is losing his mind. All right, y'all could probably tell I've been drinking. Hold on. Don't judge me, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but 11:30 in the a.m., man. They got me working overtime, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, you ain't professional, man. You drinking and everything, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, y'all. I'm just living, man. Okay, so let's go ahead and export that. Let me see. Save frame as a Photoshop layer. We're going to call it hippity hoppity, hip hop. And we're going to put it inside of his folder. Let's see, who folder is this? The JPEG folder? No, not the JPEG. Got to go in the PNG folder. PNG. And then my hip hop, and then save that, and then we got to put 50. You got to have a big 50, right? So we got that, and let's just type in 50, and bam, look, you know, look at it. Just think about it. Everything already done. We got on this dynamic. Actually, I don't like this font, but you know what? We're going to keep it. I'm going to show you why. So, let's see. let's hit C. Let's zoom in on them. Let's zoom in on them. Yeah, that 50 look pretty busy, don't it? It look pretty worked on, you know. And let's change the angle. Hold Shift. Put it towards the Gaia type of vibe. And then oh, and you know what? Let's do this. Let's double click, and let's change the zoom to like a 24, so it can be like a wider, or let's see, wide angle 15, right? So what happens is we go to wide angle 15. So now we can zoom in. Hold CC. We can zoom in. Now we kind of got a distorted vibe. You see how dynamic it look now? It look like big 50. Actually, concert is supposed to have a lot of emphasis. So what we're gonna do, let's go ahead and export this as a 50 layer. Let's see here. These need to be big. I can't see no more. Where is that's hip hop? That's kind of low, ain't it? That's all right. We'll get it. And then let's do the 50. Bing. 50 year. Right there. I got a 50 year already here. Right there. So that's the old show. This is the new show. So we're gonna go ahead and put 50 year 2. And then last but not least, we got to put the concert. So we're going to use the same method, same tactic. Double click, type concert. Yep, there's my cheat sheets. I always come up with cheat sheets, man, to keep the thing going, like moving fast. You know what I mean? And put this stuff together pretty fast. All right, let's go to our camera. Let's zoom out. Concert. What is this? What did I just spell? Concert CCC. What the heck? Just type concert. CONCERT. That's concert, right? Yes. Okay. Drinking is starting to catch up. Drinking? I ain't drinking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just hearing me pour some Kool-Aid or something. Where did it go? All right, and then let's hit the C so we can zoom in. And there we have it, concert. You see? And guess what? Let's make concert red, right? So let's go up in here. Hold on, I gotta take a sip break, man. Y'all drive me crazy. Let me see. So is it paint red? I want shiny red. So let's see if we got a chrome red. Oh, they go. Okay, let's see what happens here. No, it's not giving. It's not giving. Let's turn up the muscles here and give it more frequency, texture. Hit okay and see what we come up with. Okay, that ain't bad at all. I think I'm gonna keep it just like that. That looked like a very expensive concert, does it not? So let's go ahead and say him. Photoshop layers and call this concert. Bonk and bow. And now let's go back over to Photo Shields Knop and go here. And now we got our little audience. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and drop these, embed these into the place. That's an asset folder. Y'all ain't got the assets. Come on, quote. You know, I don't ask y'all to do anything, but just to support the channel so it can keep going. Man, you making $2,000 jackets. No, man, that's a 1-2 time offer out of. Anyway, if you want to help support the channel, just go ahead and get your assets. It does a couple things to speed up your work progress. It also helps you to follow along in these tutorials, and it also helps support the channel. So I'm not a beggar, but you know, support the channel. So let's go here and let's go in here and go to Flex Project, and then we got to go to PNG files, and then we got to insert these. But why do we got the back to it? What's up with that? Let's see here. Okay, we good. All right, so that's sweet wording. Now remember, we All we're doing is blowing this up, right? So concert is, where it's supposed to be. Go ahead and drag it above the speakers. Boom. Then we're gonna slide that down. Then we need some concert lights. Now I don't think I got concert lights in my assets, so I need to go ahead and insert some stuff in there. But for now, let's go ahead and import the 50. Where's the 50? Do y'all see it? Oh, there you go. 50 right there. Bam. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that looks sweet right there. That looks, actually, I ain't gonna front, y'all. That look cold as ice. Does it not? That really look cold as ice. I'm tripping. Am I tripping, y'all? That wasn't my intention, but you know what I'm saying? And things like that happen when you're an expert. Expert? Yes, I'm an expert. Okay. And I really like that. I'm actually really going to consider keeping it just like that. Let me see how hip-hop look when I embed that. Place embed. Hip-hop is right here. Bam. And, of course, we need it bigger. And we got to put it up like up here. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's got to look cold, man. I would go to that concert. What's a 50 concert? People thinking it's gonna be 50 Cent. Look, 50. We don't pay attention to concert. All we see is 50, and then we see the cert. So we automatically assume it's 50 Cent. You know what I mean? That don't even look like an R, like an N. And then let's go ahead and get the red banner. Copying this right here, right? So we get the red little banner, and then we're going ahead and hit that, and then we hit that, and then we go ahead and go to red and do that, and then we go ahead and go one layer up, and then we hit that, and then we have a problem because now the red is too red. It is not as cute, for lack of better words. Grown men we don't say cute unless a baby got something to do with it. But let me hold Control A. Wait, hold on. Wait, Control A. What's happening here? There you go. So when I hold Control A, I can go over here to my show transform controls. If I hit that middle thing, it's going to center that, so I don't have to worry about that being centered. Same thing with the hip hop. I can select hip hop, hit that, it'll center it. Same thing with 50 Cent, center, concert, center, and this little thingamajigger, center. Okay, now Control D to deselect that, and we on to a little something. But what's bothering me is that these three are so dynamic now. That's kind of, this is looking like it's just in a way. It's not giving the same hip hop vibe that he had on the original flyer. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. You know what I mean? Just cause it symbolizes hip hop or whatever. But we're halfway there actually. What I'm gonna do with the audience so that we can kind of stay within the theme, I'm gonna make a copy of it so I can destroy this. I'm gonna rasterize it so I can twink with it. And we're gonna go to adjustments and then go to saturate, and we're gonna colorize it. Turn up the sat and see if we can get a pure red going on with these people, party people. And then yeah and no so far. Not quite really sure. I think they need to be brought down. Yeah, they need to be brought. No attention to them. Yeah, no attention to them. And that's cool. And then that's a small audience. We need to make another layer. Then we need to make this layer smaller, right? And then we can turn the opacity back up. And we pull that behind the big crowd so that it can look, you see what I'm saying? It's the big crowd. And then it's the little crowd. Well, why is that 25%? Sorry, y'all. Boom. Okay, cool. Oh, no. All right, let's make the big crowd and the little crowd, and then we got to go ahead and shrink them down. Now this even more so. So let's turn that like way down, and then we'll take this and turn it a little down, and then let's hold Control E and merge them, and now we kind of get both of them locked with that, with that color, the opacity on both. And I'm not sure if they're going to stay there, but because we got to put a supplementary information on there now. So now we got to put time, location, date, this, that, and the other. Okay. So we got the hip hop, and then let's put the logo in there, rightfully so. Let's go ahead and put Flex Your Skills logo. So that would be, let me see, art right here, PNG file. We're going to shrink that down and go slap that in the corner somewhere. And then we'll push it back. So let's go ahead and drag you under all the layers, but before the speakers. Okay, something like that. Cool, I don't know. Before the speaker, I said. Okay, let's shrink the speaker down so you can see a little bit more concert activity going on. I'm going to delete this just so we can have perfect symmetry. I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to horizontally rotate it, and then click it, hold shift and drag it. So you see how I can't move nowhere else? I can move up and down. Perfect shift. That's the way you can get some accurate, if you didn't know. If you don't know, now you know what it is. All right, and let's just squeeze this in a little bit, man. So we want to see a little bit of the speakers, right? We do want some type of party vibe. And we have a whole lot there. I know you're going to really like this. We can shrink that 50 up a little bit. I got overzealous with the whole 50 thing. But we do want, and we can see that it's, say, 50 behind. And we do want the concert, So maybe something like that. And let's go ahead and utilize the whole space. So we're gonna gonna drag, distort it a little bit, and let's make it poke a little bit. So to do that, we're gonna go to image, and then drag, go to transform, then we're going to warp, then we're going to go to the deformities and pick a budge. Bam. Look at that. Ain't that sweet? Then we're going to drag them down a little bit, because that's corny. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You got to act like it's not really there. So just a subtle bump, and it looks very, very dynamic, right? So hip hop, 50 concert. Should I, put it here? Put it there? I don't know. I'm gonna keep it there for. I'll make two copies. I'll make one right here, and then I'll make another one with it down there. But I really like this. As a matter of fact, not only do I like this 50 actually can blow back up. Honestly, not that way. Hold shift if you want it to enlarge the entire thing. Okay, I'm spending way too much time on this. So let me go ahead. All right, so we know that says 50. We're just gonna keep it like that. Move it down a little bit. And then let's say 50, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put if. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go put th, right? With color it white. It's got some type of weird font going on down here. Move, and we'll put it there so we can see what the th is. And just take it and just drag it right here. We're not gonna make a big deal of it. And even matter of fact, here we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna come over here and put E, the concert. It's just as simple as that. Boom, 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 boom. Hip Hop 50th, the concert. And Now we just put the supplementary information, right? Oh, we got to put flex your skills. My bad. So let's go ahead and put flex your skills. Presents. We thinking about real estate on the page. So what I mean is, we, instead of me doing like this, I'm taking up real estate. So instead of doing it like that, we're just going to do it one straight across. And then I'm going to show y'all a little trick. This might can't go here. This might be in the way. So we're going to just put them down here for now. And then this here needs to be resized, refonted, rethunk. So let's see. We need, I think we got something called Nexa. Nexa is a really clean font. Nexa. And it's not handwritten. Go to all. Nexa right here is very clean. Flex your skills. What else we got? That's Nexa black. I like it because it's really clean, but that Nexa might be too thick. Nexa. That's a little thinner. Let's try all caps. Flex your skills. Presents. And then let's do this, y'all. So now we're going to shrink it. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to still keep it legible, but we're going to shrink it. Then we're going to bring it to the top. And now we're going to do something like this for real estate purposes. We're going to go ahead and stretch it out. So paragraph, character, let's stretch it out. I'm going to span it across the page. And that takes up all the real estate up there. And it also, you know, the focal point. It's the focal point thing we're trying to work with. And let's see here. Hold Control A. Hit that so we can center that. And I think that's cool. But let's do something like this. Let's get the pole here, the soul pole, and do something like this. And then maybe we can do that. Stretch it across so we can have a little bit of contrasting with reds. Yeah, something like that. I think that's kind of decent. And you know what I'm saying? Like we might as well go ahead and do some other fun stuff. Like let's go back into our asset folder. Yes, I said it. Our asset folder, not my asset folder. You should have it too. You should have it too. That's the price of free tutorials. How about that? Lifestyles. Lifestyle. I gotta go in lifestyle. Where's my lifestyle folder? Right. See, that's why we need this. I mean, imagine, you know what I'm saying? That's my lifestyle. And then disco balls. And then we can just get y'all want to get red? Let's get silver. Hold shift if you're trying to keep the aspect ratio. You know, something like that, man. I'll be fussing over nothing. And let's go ahead and stick him at the top, right under the red strip. Boom. Under the red strip. Better. And this one. It's cool too. Like that. Bam. So we taking up some real estate for relevant stuff. All right, and let's go ahead and just flesh this out now. So this is going to be when Saturday, December the 9th, 2023. So we're going to say for real estate purposes. Let's go ahead and fix these characters in pair. Okay, let's take that back to normal, auto. Let's blow it up. And let's see here. Is it stretched? It looked like it's stretched. Nope, that's the regular thing. All right, so Saturday dot DEC 9. And do we have to put 2023? Wouldn't we know that it's 2023, right? Right. So I'm not gonna put it. And I really do want to put this at a realistic location. Maybe I can put it here. Just for now, let's see here. We blow it up big enough so, hold shift, y'all, keep the proportion. We'll blow it up big enough so that phones can scan it. This is where you go buy your ticket, okay? And let's go ahead and shrink this down. Oops, sorry about that. Let's keep the proportions. So we got a December the 9th. Let's see, we got an issue going on down there. So let's fix that issue. We got a contrast issue. Who is this calling me? Somebody caught this. Ooh, I wonder who this is. From Michigan? Hold on, y'all. All right, it was spam. Oh, man, look how long these sessions are taking me. Sorry about that, y'all. Thank you for watching, if you're still watching. Oh, boy. Okay, so, we need to do some contrast with this. So let's go to layer style, and then we got to do either a stroke or a drop shadow. Let's try drop shadow first. And let's go with black. Not black, glow, sorry. Glow black. Okay. That's better. Or stroke, let's see what stroke look like. Tone the stroke down. Actually, I like both. I like the stroke and the shadow. All right, so we got that. We got Saturday, so that's clear. It's Saturday. And then let's do this. Saturday, December the 9th. And let's take him straight to Bert's warehouse. So we'll say Bert's warehouse. I guess that's how you spell it. And why small caps? Bert's warehouse. I don't want to put theater. I don't want to put theater. Bert's warehouse. Forget it. Theater, man. Bert's warehouse freaking theater. Sheesh. And then let's change the font dynamics on this one to let's go Nexa black. Let's see, Nexa, and let's use black and just make it a little thicker, man. Sheesh. All this emphasis on that and everything. All right, and then we scroll him down and make him a little bigger. And now he clashing, so we slide him down a little bit more. And then we got that squared away. Bert's Warehouse Theater. Because I'm looking at this, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Got the little symbol and logo and all that. But, let me see. So we got this. Saturday, December the 9th, Bert's Warehouse Theater. We got the time. I'm just gonna put 7 p.m. What is that? Oh, the fonts are so gigantic. Come on, bruh. You gotta come back down to size, brother. Let's just say, let's say 7 p.m. You know, that's usually, I don't know what time to start really, but that's usually the time everything starts. So it's reasonable to conclude that this one is starting. And then let's kind of squeeze that. And we'll kind of just stick it somewhere, right? Let's like just put them somewhere. You know what I mean? Like just 7 p.m. right here. Forget it. And it will be appropriate. 2727. I'm going to just put 2727 Russell Street. 2727 Russell Street, because I know that's where it's at, but I know the address is wrong, meaning I got to take time out my busy schedule and go look for the it, man. Dang. Where are you really, Bert? Let's see here. You are, let me see. Bert's Warehouse. Beats Bert's Complex. 2739 Russell Street. 2739. 2739 Russell Street. DET, of course, MI, 48, 0, whatever, 2, is it 27? This the boring part. 207. 207. I used to live over there, so I should know. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? And that's this and that's that, and my hold shift so we can keep the ratio right, and should we put that up there? Nope, we can put it there. No problem. And I think that's it, y'all. I gotta actually leave space down here for sponsors. Right? So right now, I don't know if we got sponsors yet. So what can happen is flex your skills can kind of be up here somewhere, just doing this little thing in the corner somewhere, and this can be center of attention. I believe this can be center of attention, or I can put it here and put flex your skills over here. But we just took this and glamorized it. That's all we did. We just glamorized. Look, this to that, this to that, right? Few little assets from the asset folder, our asset folder, not mine, ours. We got the little QR code. They can scan that and go right to buy a ticket. I had one where you scan it, it'll go to the commercial promoting it more. But you know what? It is what it is. Oh, somebody want me to make tickets. Oh my God, I'm burnt out. Okay, honoring and celebrating 50 years of hip hop, and I'm just gonna type that right here. And it just keep jumping up to 1,000 feet. So we're gonna say honoring and celebrating, and we're not just celebrating 50 years of hip hop, right? Because everybody's celebrating 50 years of hip hop. We're celebrating Detroit's 50 years of Detroit hip hop. Detroit hip hop is different from the Bronx hip hop, New Orleans hip hop, down south hip hop, Chicago hip hop, California hip hop. Detroit hip hop is different. We got Jay Dilla, you know what I'm saying? We got RJ, we got me. You know what I mean? I'm serious. We got me. I'm serious. Them cats know me. They know who I am. Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all better ask around. Let me see. Control A so we can center that. And let's see. Deselect and okay, honoring and celebrating. What did I say? 50 years of 50 years. 60. I'm being presumptuous there. 50 years of Detroit. 50 years of, and I'm gonna make that in his own line. 50 years of Detroit hip hop. And that about it. At least for that. All right. Now, this took an hour. I don't like that. Like this, this took too long for me in particular. This should have been done Okay, this is going to have to be separate. I see that right now. So let's cut that. And let's put that on our own line. So we can have more control over its functionality. Okay, this is going to be it for now until further notice. If I get any other updated information, then I'll add or subtract or whatever the case may be. But we're going to be Saturday, December, Bert's Warehouse Theater, Russell celebrating 50 years of Detroit hip hop. And that's it. That's just it just for now. You know, he just want to put it out there, get the awareness out there. You know what I mean? And and one more thing we can do. We can add some concert lights, right? So let's I don't think I got concert lights in my folder. So let's see, concert lights. And let's see, maybe we can do something like that, right? It's red, right? Copy. Let's see. We paste it, and oops. Control, and we got the crowd and everything. Okay, so maybe we can do it like this and kind of just let's drag it all the way to the back. I'm gonna go all the way down. Then we're gonna go a layer above everything, and then wait a minute, hold on. We need to see some lights. We ain't seeing no lights. There we go. There it is. Matter of fact, can we move this now? Yeah, that just became irrelevant. Yep. Got him. Let's go ahead and I'll just kind of blow this up a little bit. And we got him. This is absolutely perfect. Put it right there so we can see some concert lights. Got the crowd down there. You know what I'm saying? Bert and them popping off. And that's it, man. My eyes is burning. I'm sleepy. It's 12:10 p.m. I ain't been asleep since yesterday. It's too much work, man. It's too much work. Okay, y'all. So I ain't gonna tell y'all when I'm ending, because guess what? Y'all gonna mess up the algorithm, because y'all gonna hang up too soon, and it's gonna tell YouTube that my video is irrelevant. And you know what I'm saying? That whole dynamic. Thank you for watching. Peace.